Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're back with more Skyrim. We're continuing our playthrough. We think we might have finished the main quest line in the last part, and in fact Clayton and Hold Your Fire, you both confirmed this for me, so thank you very much. Let's jump in to today's episode where I'm gonna have to sort of start from scratch and see what we're doing today, but let's jump in, see where we're going to. I really don't know what's next. I know we've got something that we can do with Parthenax. You both told me that there's like, as long as you don't, I think Clayton said as long as you don't outright refuse him the blade, sorry, to kill Parthenax, we oh my god, what's going on with Shadowmere? Oh my goodness. We should be fine, hopefully, fingers crossed, but we'll have a look. We'll see how it goes. I'm a little bit nervous, to say the least, and I know I need to get some potions today, so maybe today will be more of a let's get stuff done episode. Okay, I think I emptied everything out in the last part because my inventory is looking a little bit on the lighter side, but I can't believe we defeated Alduin. I can't believe that was like, it kind of feels a little bit anticlimactic for like the last part of a story, but maybe that's more because I've done it a few times. I don't know.
Yes?
Let's say I've got something for you.
Thanks, Mama.
And hope I do. Okay, so you can have an apple.
Thanks.
And let's continue our questing. So at the moment in our quest log, we have discovered the significance of Crimson Namu, enter the Twilight Sepulchre, which I'm leaving until the last possible moment because we've got the skeleton key. We can do another Dark Brotherhood contract. We can travel to Solstheim. Maybe we're getting to a point where Solstheim is on the cards. House of Horrors, we need to find the Priest of Boethia, which we could do. We could also go to do the Lexicon. I suppose that could be a good continuation. Possibly? I don't know. Let me know if you have anything particular you'd like to see us get up to in the comments down below. But I really want to do my best to get to quite a high level. However, I'm not really bothered if you'd rather us start a new playthrough with mods and things like that. Please let me know if that's what you'd prefer. I've been on the controller again. I'm pressing buttons that are not the correct buttons. This is not great. It's okay, we've got this. This is all covered. This is all fine. If you are new to this series, I play Skyrim every single Saturday at 2 PM BST, which I think from next week is 2 PM BST, and the week after is 2 PM GMT. We are quickly switching. The first week of November will be GMT, so it will be coming out an hour different, either an hour earlier or later, I can never remember. But the time zones will be a little bit different. In the UK. This is a series where I don't really edit it. It's very, very low edited. So if you want to have something in the background as you get on with things, this is probably the perfect video for that. Please let me know what you think in the comments as well. And thank you so much to our wonderful channel members who keep the series going. Thank you so much to Ottawa, Dark Angel, Clayton Jacobs, Frozen Wolf, and Hold Your Fire. You are wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh, is this where he got stuck last time? Was I unable to go forward because I couldn't work out the puzzle? Because honestly, that sounds like me. What do I have on this hand? It is telling us to go this way, and I'm not really one to argue with clairvoyance because I never know where I'm going. Well, I think clairvoyance is wrong this time. Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. Never mind, that was a very quick turnaround. Going this way. This is a maze. Clairvoyance is a fantastic spell. Down here. Oh. We were very lucky that that was a late one. What is our... Okay, we've got Duskfang on, that's correct. Because the Dragon Blade isn't going to help us very much. What is it called? It's not called the Dragon Blade, is it? It's called Dragon Bane. Okay, that's fine. We're learning, we're learning. What have I been playing on control? I played Outlast the other day for the first time. I'm still playing it on my YouTube channel, on Twitch. It will come up as a video on this channel soon though, so keep an eye out for it if you like horror. But oh my goodness, Outlast is something else. People always talk about how scary it is, and that's why I put off playing it for so long, but it is actually terrifying. If you don't think Outlast is scary, you're made of different things. I screamed playing that game so much, and I'm actually starting Resident Evil tonight at the time of filming. So if you want to watch me struggle with another horror game, I'm playing it every Wednesday from 6 p.m. BST on the channel. And actually, depending on when I finish this video, it might be uploaded before I go live. So you might have a chance to get to watch the first part. Otherwise, it's going to be uploaded as we go on YouTube. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 6 p.m. BST/GMT in a couple of weeks on twitch.tv/Ashleigh Amelia. If you would like to be there, it'd be lovely to have you. I can't believe we're only level 31 and we finished the main quest. I believe we probably could have done it a lot sooner. And who was it recently that was saying that you don't even do the main story? You just skip it, do all the side quests? Because honestly, I think that's a whole vibe. Maybe we should have done that instead. Yes! That means we probably haven't been here before. This is great news. Great news, I tell you. Clairvoyance is actually saving me today, though. I hope you've all had a wonderful, wonderful week. Let me know what you got up to this week in the comments. Wait, has it been a week? Can I tell? Oh my gosh, I can tell you about... So all of you who are waiting for me to tell you this, I officially, in the last part, I said that I had something that I really am desperate to tell you that I did, what was very exciting this week, and I never got around to it. I can tell you now! So last week, I was officially invited down to test out the new Stranger Things VR game, which was incredible. By Sandbox VR, I went down to London to go and test out and see whether it was something that, like, just to really share with my audience. And I am absolutely obsessed. I've never done a VR experience before, apart from like very, very briefly in a home VR set. And my mind was blown. My mind still is blown. I'm still absolutely boggled. Like, I feel like I can't believe that there are VR sets out there that are like this. We used I think it was the HTC Vive Focus 3. I might be wrong. I'm sure that's what it is, though. I'm so certain. And it was absolutely incredible. I felt like I was really there. I didn't really get much motion sickness throughout the whole experience, apart from, I don't want to spoil it, but there is a bit where you're moving in game, but you're not moving in the room. And it was like, you walk into a room and you have wrist straps and ankle straps. And you sit there. You don't sit there, you stand there, and you can move around the room and do things, and you have to react to what's happening in the game. I don't know if this is something that most people know, and it's just me who's never had an experience like this, but it was absolutely incredible. I would 1000% go and do it again, and I'd recommend it to anyone. I'm not being paid to say this. I was invited down to the event, but trust me, if I was being paid to say this, I would say exactly the same thing. I absolutely adored it. And by the way, can I just talk about, for 1 second, how beyond cool it is that I was invited to go... Stranger Things is my favorite IP. I adore Stranger Things. Stranger Things is like next level. I'm obsessed. I've just realized my shirt is also showing as see-through, and I'm not sure what's going on. Let me see if I can fix that quickly. But oh, I'm still here. I'm still here. I think it's this way. If I go this way, it should be a bit less see-through. It's a bit less see-through. It's not like hugely see-through. I don't know what's going on. But I cannot believe that I was... Is that better? Hey! I can't believe that I was invited down to go and do the Stranger Things VR experience. Like, I cannot tell you how much of a Stranger Things lover I am. I absolutely adore that series. That is probably my favorite thing at the moment. I am rewatching Stranger Things. I started rewatching Stranger Things when I got the invitation. I don't think they knew. I think that they just invited me because I have like previously spoken to this amazing guy before who decided that it was maybe a good fit for me in the community, and I am so hyped about it. Anyway, I'll stop going on about it now that everything is working again, but I can't believe it. I am really truly in full-on disbelief. So a massive thank you to the wonderful team for inviting me down, and again, highly recommend. It's called Stranger Things VR Catalyst by Sandbox VR. So if you're ever, there's so many locations. There's locations in Toronto, there's locations in the UK, everywhere throughout Canada actually. There's just so many. I highly recommend, highly recommend it, which again, I'm not getting paid to say this, but if I was, I would say the same thing. It was so cool. It was so cool. Thank you for listening to me waffle about that for a minute, but I was under embargo, so I couldn't talk about it for last week's episode, even though when I filmed it, it was like fresh in my head. What are you? Come on, I'm the Dragonborn. You should die at my hand quicker than that now. Surely. I'm just astounded, but in the best way. So I hope you all had wonderful weeks, and you got up to quite a lot. Is anyone rewatching Stranger Things at the moment as well? Because I'm on season 4 at the moment. I won't spoil anything here because that would be so unfair to everyone involved. But please don't spoil anything in the comments below as well. Just let me know your general feelings about Stranger Things. I can understand it not being for everyone, but for whatever reason, I am absolutely obsessed. And I love it. Maybe it's because I like the 80s aesthetic. Maybe it's because I don't know. The mix of sci-fi and story, I just think it's very good. I'm purposefully ignoring the Crimson Nursery, by the way, so if you're like, why is she just walking past it? That's why. I'm ignoring it with as much of my soul as I can muster right now. I can't do it. I can't start that quest. I refuse. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sure we did this last time though, so I'm confused as to why it's bringing me back, but I don't wanna... Maybe this is why. Maybe because I can't seem to get over there without falling in. There's a bridge that side. Okay. I remember coming to this exact bit last time, so maybe we got distracted before we finished this. Or my quest log might have glitched out a little bit. I kind of hope it hasn't. Well, I very much hope it hasn't. Yeah, but we've got the lift. We found a lift. Let's follow that up. I've also been playing Baldur's Gate 3 again this week, and I missed it so much. I don't know why I stopped playing it from time to time, but it doesn't really... Wait, where's the quest marker gone? Is this one where I have to, like, just do it from my inventory? Where is the lexicon? What am I looking for? Is it under scrolls? No. I'm sure it was in here. Have I accidentally put it in my... Surely not. Oh no. How do I do this? He's directed me to a dwarven observatory that supposedly houses an Elder Scroll. We've got that. Doesn't care about the scroll itself, but wants me to use some kind of machine to inscribe a dwarven lexicon. Have I left it in the machine? Is that what I've done? I wonder if I've left it in here and I've just walked away from it without picking it up. Can you see my brain working in real time? This is a vibe, always a vibe. I reckon that's what it is, surely. Because I don't remember picking it back out. Yep, there it is. Now we need to go and give it to Septimus Heap. That was a bit of a fetch quest, wasn't it? That's fine. This is fine. At least I worked it out, otherwise that would have had to turn into like a bit of a search engine help moment. Right. Let's go to Septimus Heap, who is down here in his little outpost. I would like to call it a cave, but they've called it an outpost, so I suppose I should respect that. But look, come on. What does he eat? I wonder if there are clues. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hello, I have a lexicon for you.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Mood. I've inscribed the lexicon.
Give it quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile, a trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Oh gosh. Why are you so eager to open the box?
Ah, the box contains the heart. Ah, the essence of a god. I have devoted my life to the Elder Scrolls, but their knowledge is a passing awareness when compared to the encompassing mind of divinity. The Dwemer were the last to touch it. It was thought to have been destroyed by the Nerevarine, but my lord told me otherwise.
Who is your lord?
The Daedric Prince of the Unknown, Hermaeus Mora. I thought there were no secrets left to know until I first spoke to him. He asks a price to work his will. A few murders, some dissent spread, a plague or two, for the secrets I can endure. In time, he brought me here, to the box. But he won't reveal how to open it. Maddening.
Okay. I think that's it. I think that's all we can say to him. Read Boethia's Proving. Not today. How do I get out? I always forget how to get out of here. Oh, it's like sort of worked into the... Oh, I don't want to go that way, actually. Oh, this is horrible.
Come closer. Bask in my presence.
Okay, for 1 second there, I thought that was Eskio. Who are you?
I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal.
Hold on, I have to Google this.
Most impressive.
Okay. He's... What's his name? Wes Johnson. I don't think it's the same guy. No, it's not. But he really sounded like Eskio for a second there. It might just be the way the filters and things work.
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete.
Uh-oh.
He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end.
Uh-oh.
Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
Go on then.
Indeed. Speak with me when the box has been opened.
Did I make a bad decision?
And all shall be revealed.
Oh, I'm making a lot of allegiances in some really not so nice places. Right, so I have to go and harvest all of these blood types. I think we could probably do that alongside everything else. Maybe we should focus on... I really like this quest, so I don't really want to start it just yet. There's 2 things that we need to do in Solstheim. I really want to do the Dragonborn quest too. Maybe we can return the Eye of the Falmer to Delvin. That seems like a really quick something that we can do. Maybe we speed run some of the little quests here. Or the Misk quest, should I say. Do you remember the time when we hadn't unlocked this yet? Which was only like 2 minutes ago. Delvin! I haven't been to the Thieves Guild in a while and I can't really remember the state in which we left it, so hopefully everything's okay. Also, this I think is episode 35. There have been 35 weeks straight of Skyrim. I don't think I've missed a single week. How cool is that? And we've got a bonus episode too.
Need some gold. I may have some work for you.
I've managed to recover an Eye of the Falmer.
Well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. By the 8, you actually got your hands on it.
We did.
This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
2,000 gold! Can you trade me to sneak?
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
It is expensive, but I do kind of feel like we should do it. Because we use sneaking a lot, right? And yeah, you must level up to train more. I think that's great. I think that's
Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
a really good thing. Also, while we're here, let's have a look at our Misk. Recover the Elven Greatsword of Blizzards. We could go do that. A reading from Lava the Feeble. Red Eagle Sword, Museum in Dawnstar. There's nothing else here, I don't think. So why don't we go and recover the Staff of Blizzards? Let's go this way, I think. Have I gone the wrong way? Maybe. No. No, I think it... Yeah, we're fine. But ticking off as many things as we can, as quickly as we can. Not for any particular reason. Also, when it comes to marriage in this game, can you only marry companions, or could you marry that other NPCs that you can marry? I'm thinking of like the Thieves Guild. Can you marry anyone from the Thieves Guild? I don't know if that's a possibility, but oh, on the other side of Mistfell Keep. Ooh, that's really close. Yeah, let's start the Shadowstone and work our way around. Sorry for arachnophobia haters. Oh, okay. Let's not. Wait, why did I get an achievement? What's that for? Find 13 standing stones? Surely I've been here before. Oh, I keep missing this guy. He's doing a really good job of like killing me though. What would I like to do? Oh, yes, that was high elf. See, I told you we'd be able to like get around it. What's a bone wolf? Oh, how cool! John, for you! That is very, very cool. I'm sorry that he is, you know, now truly dead. Oh, also, these stones. What did we say? What did we say? That this is the Shadowstone. We can become invisible for an extended time. We don't need that really with our bow, but that's okay. Also, poor Shadowmere, who I am leaving behind. I'm sure Shadowmere can traverse a cliff. Very, very good horse. Very smart horse. I've also just remembered that Ashleigh is dead and Shadowmere never got closure. That's quite sad, really, isn't it? Oh, Mistfield Keep. Sorry, that's my bad. I have made a... Okay, you go and help. Yeah. I remembered where Mistfield Keep was. Wait, are we going to No, we're going to Broken Helm Hollow. Why is it taking us in here? Because you know what? I'm not going to question it. We're going to follow it. We're going to follow wherever it's taking me and see what happens. I suppose this is probably a better way round, or it thinks it's a better way around. Help who? Who's Bolly? Why do you need help?
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
What? Why are all the guards going off the wall?
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries.
Aww.
We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Mara Mall over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh?
Okay.
Remember to give at the temple.
Let's continue going. I don't think he necessarily needed to shout help, but you know, maybe he quickly needed help and he got what he needed. So therefore, who am I to judge? Okay, it's definitely not telling me to go back in, which is good. All I wanted to do was go to Broken Helm Hollow. It's become a whole thing, a palaver. I've been watching a lot of videos at the moment that are about people who are from the US or Canada who moved to the UK, and they're learning about all the different UK slang. And one of the ones that I watched this morning, he learned the word plonker, which is what we call people who are a little bit silly. If you're a bit silly, you've been a plonker. So for instance, if you went outside and forgot an umbrella, you'd say, "You forgot your brolly, you plonker." So if you have any like weird slang that is maybe American or Canadian, please tell us, or like just from a different country in general, because I love seeing it from the UK and being like, I know what that is. I've seen that. I've been Is it? Please tell me it's not all the way up there. I've been the UK slang person, right? Sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to kill the deer. I meant to save the deer. How horrible. What is happening? They made me a vampire. Oh boy. Everything is happening all at once here. What the heck? I was, to be fair, I brought this on myself because I was just thinking how we could become a vampire and harvest blood that way. And what I didn't think was I was willing that into existence through some form of scuffed manifestation. So I apologize that we are now turning into a vampire. Surely we can... I surely have a potion of cure disease in my inventory somewhere, right? At this point. Surely. Cure disease, cure disease. Do I not? Oh no. Okay, we can go to a temple. We could even go home. Because our home has a way to heal things, right? Do I have any... Wouldn't it be so cool if you had a spell of cure disease? I suppose that would make it less... It wouldn't matter as much, would it? Because you'd be able to do the spell more often. But I think that could be quite cool. Hello? Why? Why are there so many people around? Dragon Rend? That's probably not going to help, is it? Oh, I should get my bow. I haven't even touched my bow the whole of today. Which is a bit of a shame. I really like using it. But I think I've just been way too impatient today, and I've just been going... Ew. I've just been going straight with the sword. Okay, maybe we switch. Especially if we are doing the stealth archer builds. There's no downside to our bow of shadows. Ooh. Just keep an eye out. Oh, more apples for our daughter. We just need to keep an eye out for the bad guys. Oh yeah, see what I mean? There's traps. Very smart. Not smart enough though, because I can just come round the other way. Really? They're not here? Oh, they're sleeping. I didn't realise. I didn't even know they were there until the icon came up. It seems a bit weird to get him while he's out, like getting out of bed. It seems a little bit unfair. You cannot sleep while enemies are nearby. Am I the enemy? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, yeah, we'll take the wine. In Skyrim, do you think they can only drink wine? Was it actually this easy? Oh. They were all asleep. We came at such... Oh no, this is the bandit chief. Well, I'm doing better than you are right this second, but I do understand you were in your... Oh. I feel so bad. That's like dirty tactics, dude. You can have an orcish dagger. The more people we kill at the moment as well, the better it's going to be, because we can get as much blood as possible, but it's sad that no blood really counted there. You feel weaker as the sun rises. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? We need to go and find a priest or something ASAP. ASAP, I'm telling you, ASAP! I can't believe we've been sanguined. Is there anything that we can put in here? Because Clayton told me that I can't own the barrels. And now I remember that I cannot in fact own the barrels. If we go home, we've got our little amulet of arcade thing. So maybe we should do that next. Which is... Let me get the map up. Home. Maybe we go and buy potions. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know where the best place to buy potions are. So if anyone has any suggestions, please let me know and I'll very happily go and pick them up. Is it too late?
Mama, you're back. Can I get a few gold to spend? Please?
100 gold.
You're the best. Thanks.
She does look after herself all the time, you know? Right, here we go. We've got Akatosh. Am I no longer a vampire or am I still a vampire? You.
Mama.
Yeah? Oh, okay. Yep. Let's go to sleep for 10 hours. Because then we're going to wake up nice and early. And no longer a vampire fledgling. That was so quick. Bruna, did you not sleep the whole of last night? Okay, so we could receive a reading from Malava the Feeble. Where is she? In Whiterun? Well, that's right next to us. I'd really like to be able to like take your children on trips. Oh boy. I think that's a dragon. Yep. Of course the dragons are visiting the Dragonborns. Makes perfect sense for them. Not necessarily for us. And a frost dragon? Gotta keep our wonderful horse alive. That makes sense. Keep them dragon rendered. You said that I can now summon people as well, right? I can now summon the people from the... Oh, where were we last time? You know where I mean. The Hall of... You know. You know. Where are they? I thought it was it. Ah, Call of Valor. Call of Valor. There we go. There we go. That's the one. With all the different outcomes. But we also could call Odoving. Oh, it's doing the thing again where it's not fully pulling back. There we go. It must be me. I think this must be user error. Also, I do understand that this would be the perfect time for Dragonbane. But what I'm really hoping is that Shadowmere is not going to die. I don't think I'm taking any damage. Good. Shadowmere is tanking it. At least we got a fair few arrows back as well. Can I take the helmet? We should probably sell them all. Where is... Yes, this is where I keep all the dragon bones. So that was nice and handy. And we got a free dragon soul there too. That can go in there, that can go in there, these can go in there. We would probably have so much to sell. An essence extractor. Where on earth did I get that from? What on earth does it do? 3 wolf pelts as well. I've got some weapons to drop off. Maybe we sell the weapons. Maybe we go into Whiterun, right? We said we were going to go into Whiterun. Excellent stuff. We need to do this quest and get the Alava, the reading. But also, there's a apothecary. I can say words. Hello, hello, hello.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
Well, I have this token for you.
Token, you say? Let me see. Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Well, I guess we both know why you're here.
I was told you could see my future.
Well, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly, mind you, and it's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you. Please, relax. Free your mind. Yes, that's it.
What do you see?
Your destiny is dark. Oh, yes, so dark. But much of it has been fulfilled. You have found sanctuary and the comforting words of a mother's love. And you have companionship, a child of night and a stalker of the sands. Together you are a family. Wait, there's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin ripe for the plunder. Deepwood Redoubt, far to the northwest. It is the last resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you.
To me? Is there anything else?
No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
I like that. That's such a good little side something. I thought she might have just died. She didn't, but there is a sword on the floor and a torch. I'm assuming that's from a body that I may have moved. Let's go and get some potions. Let's also, before we do, sell as much as we can that we don't need.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Thank you, I shall. But I've got stuff to... Wait. Before we do, we've got a necklace, right? Of speechcraft.
My friend, everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke. Some may call this junk.
Don't know if I believe him.
I call them treasures.
Right, firstly, do you have any potions? Minor Magica. I'm gonna buy them. Go to weapons. And we can sell the... You know, I feel like I should have tried to break it down first. Last greatsword, that can go. We don't need that. That's money in the bank, right? Iron dagger, money in the bank. Orcish dagger. I was going to give that to our child, but never mind. As for apparel, banded armor of the Major Knight increases heavy armor skill by 17 points. Oh my goodness. Let's get rid of some of these. Maybe I should have, again, broken them down first. Smithing, I should probably keep. These don't have... Vendor only had... Okay, hold on. Hold on just a moment. Because I know I can buy from him stuff. Weapons. Bone arrows. Yes, 3 of those. Dwarven arrows. Yes. Fire arrows. All of the above. Ice arrows. Yep. Iron arrows, lightning arrows, orcish arrows, soul stealer arrows, steel arrows. That's it. we don't need anything else. Oh no, I thought that was vigorous health, and I was like, where was that before? What else were we selling? A flute. Don't need that. Was it? It was in apparel, right? That's where we were currently. Yeah, silver garnet ring, silver helmet, silver ring. I'm gonna keep the Goldor amulet, but we don't need some of these, right? I don't know. I always feel like I'm going to use it, but Ice Spike I'm not going to use. Let's be real. The food we'll probably use, you know, but could it be a good way to get Speechcraft up? Probably. Possibly. Can I get rid of all of these? Yes. Diamond Claw. That it's worth exactly the amount of gold he has, but we need it on our display. Maybe there's nothing else. There you go. Take that.
Come back.
Oh, stop being so sarcastic. Please. My name is Commander Shepard and I endorse Arcadia's Cauldron.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
Does she have an arcane table? Or have I made this up? I don't think she does she? Hello.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
How rude. Potions. Give me some potions, please. Healing, 50 points of health. Let's buy all of those. Minor healing, may as well. Vigorous healing, definitely. Speech increase, that's good. I don't think there's anything else that we can really... Oh, I should have started with the potion of haggling, shouldn't I? Haha, that would have been very funny. I don't think there's really anything else that we could sell to her, or...
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Thank you, I shall. But, Clayton, in your honor, I did just buy some potions. So, potions acquired. Potions acquired. Hold Your Fire said, I always love that fight with Alduin. Sovngarde is such a cool place. I like Stormcool, but I hate that it has such a long cooldown, so I rarely use it. I hope you do the Dragonborn DLC quest on it at some point. Which one was the Dragonborn DLC? This one, the Solstein one. I would really like to. I think it's definitely on the cards. A lot of people are kind of met on it. I get it. Solstein is a whole different vibe than Skyrim, but I think it has the coolest perks for finishing it. I love the plane of Apocrypha. We gotta go and find it. Congrats on defeating Alduin, says Clayton Jacobs. That was a nice, long, chaotic battle, but with Alduin's meteor shower combined with your Stormcool shout, made for some great visual scenes. That is true, it did. You did get some nice rewards for all your trouble though, and you shout to call any of the 3 legendary heroes, as well as your own personal dragon, to call whenever you want. Next time some random bandits harass you, just stick a dragon on them, or is that overkill? I'm gonna say no, I don't think that's overkill. They also said, congrats on having such a successful mystery event. Hopefully it wasn't too disappointing. I feel like it's one of those ones that was incredibly exciting to me. I do think it's exciting, but maybe not to other people. Monday the 13th was my 65th birthday. Happy belated birthday. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope 65 is treating you super well so far. And I hope Skyrim is there for you in your 65th year, because we love Skyrim. We're a big Skyrim fan here. Fans. There are multiple of us. But I really appreciate you, Clayton, and thank you so much, and happy birthday. And I'm so sorry to have missed it. But hey, hopefully this will be your year. You also said, I do believe that killing Alduin is the end of the main quest, but there are still things to be done with the blades that don't involve killing Parthenax, as long as you don't outright refuse them. If you do, they'll have nothing to do with you, which I would rather that not be the case, thank you very much. I'd rather they not outright refuse me and we stay semi in their good books for as long as possible. Like the skeleton key, I'm just holding on to threads until the end. But please do let me know what you'd like to see on the channel. Would you like to see us play more the Dragonborn quest line? We could do the Dragonborn one next. We could just continue smashing off the quests that we have on here, and the ones that we're halfway through, we could do the Hermaeus Mora quest, Boethia. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will happily see what we can get up to today. So thank you so much everyone for joining us. Look at me with like my little speechcraft amulet on. I should really change that out again, shouldn't I? What did we have on before? Does anyone remember? Oh boy. There is no way I remember this. Time between shouts is reduced. Possibly that. Health by 10 points? Maybe. Maybe it was the gold or amulet actually, which is health, magicka, and stamina by 30 points, which does make more sense to me. Don't know. I just don't know. Thank you so much everyone for joining us today though. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and if you are new here, please don't forget you can subscribe and be notified whenever we release a new video, which is throughout the week in the evenings, but also every Saturday at 2 PM BST or GMT. More Skyrim. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye everyone.